Spirit animal blessings and welcome to the Nation Empress Oracle. You're joining Priestess Melissae, and we are going to be getting into an animal spirit message from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle cards. See which animal would like to speak to us, which totem is coming forth today, and what message perhaps to help heal our sacral chakra, give us that motivation to keep moving forward, to make the choices perhaps that we need to really connect with our hopes and dreams. That's what I'm feeling and seeing at this time, to create that infinity loop, connect the as above to the so below, and not be so afraid, and know that Spirit is going to remove the obstacles if we're willing to take that step forward. Yesterday we were taking a leap of faith on ourselves, making that grand gesture, knowing that as we take the next step, Spirit is going to provide that step. We're not going to see the whole picture as we move forward. Now, these are general messages which may or may not resonate with everyone, but if they do in any way, and 99% of the time the reason you were brought here is because there is a message here for you. So definitely take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as these are, again, general readings, but definitely hit that like button. Let me know below in the comments how they may be resonating. Again, we're going to be using the Spirit of the Animals Oracle, Psychic Tarot, as well as a Lover's Oracle to get some advice. If you guys need a personal reading, check out my new prices down in the description box below. Let's get together and find out what's going on for you. We also have our handy dandy divination coin, which I will flip at the end, so get your question ready. Thank you so much to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides, honoring you for this time and space, protecting all who are here, setting a circle around us, and sending all evil eye back to sender. Thanks for all your support, guys. I truly appreciate you, and for being here for these messages. Thank you for letting me know how you're liking these readings, because I may switch it up a little bit, especially depending on, how much support I get in the likes and different things like that. So definitely let me know if you are liking these messages, these style of messages. What's coming out for us on this beautiful day, Tuesday if you're watching the day that I'm putting it out, but it applies any day. So, do we have our sonar? Do we have our sights? Are we going in the right direction? Are we following our inner compass is what I'm hearing here today. Goose and inner knowing is coming up, asking, are you flying in the right direction? Are you following the pack, or are you flying your own direction perhaps? There can be good reason to follow a pack, but at some point you may want to fly solo. Maybe you're coming to a point where you're ready to do this. Your inner knowing is helping you to know this, because you are an old soul. I was getting this message recently in another reading not too long ago. If you are this old soul, this is helping you by going your own way, if you will, to tap in to that way that not all can see and really understand, if you will. But this is a path that is meant for you, something that you know that you have to honor. Elk and nobility coming out today. You've heard the call. You have been asked to honor that call, your inner knowing. So let's read more about this today. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. So it's like, trust yourself and know that, yes, it's good to, get advice and go in a direction for a time until you kind of understand what you're dealing with. But then, there's nothing wrong with understanding what your true calling is. Again, with that black jaguar, right? You had that stalking energy going on within you. Perhaps you've been looking in a different direction and really thinking so much about it, but maybe feeling like it's such a huge task, that mountain. And just like we were seeing in the pre-shuffle with the obstacles and challenges, maybe you feel like there are a lot more challenges by trying to do things a different way than other people have done it. So be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you, and those are the ones you want to connect with, those ones that have a similar goal in mind, that are trying to do more with their life, you know what I mean? Because they say that the 5 people you hang out with, and their energy, you know, that's the kind of energy that you're going to more or less kind of, it's going to rub off on you. And you want to ensure that the people that are closest to you, that you're, you know, connecting with, you're talking about good things and building each other up about what you're building and growing, right? But at some time, it may be time for you to fly solo, is what I was hearing. And you're going to need to trust yourself. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. If that's not a clear sign to you right there. So who taps into that goose energy and that inner knowing? Hearing that call. Have you been hearing that call lately that's been drawing you to go in a different direction, in that uncharted territory? But it is your destiny, and we don't want to hold ourselves back from that, because when we talk about sacral chakra, that's our creative energy as well. And perhaps you're thinking about a way that you can create that possibility for yourself, right? Have that recognition and reward for all of the hard work that you have put in. You know what is best for you, all right? And maybe you may be scared to fly, but this is time for you to take that next step forward and know that you can trust yourself. You can speak your truth, all right? You can make big changes within yourself as well as this world if you choose to. Sacral chakra, so definitely get some blue crystals like lapis lazuli or labradorite to assist you with this, because victory and success, these may not be the words that we're speaking at this time, but these are the words. Whatever is opposite of what we may be feeling, we don't want those negative words to come out of our mouths, because our words are our wand, right? We have to be very, very careful about which doors we choose to move through. Is it time to get married? Is this the right person? Should we focus on our finances? You know, what is the right door for you to go through at this time? Major changes are on the table, is what I'm seeing. And it's going to require you to speak up, all right? And not just feel like you're defeated and like you only have one direction or one way that you can go. You can change this with this 5 energy. It is all about your choice. 5s and 2s may be very significant at this time for you. 8, and emotional withdrawal. So something within your heart you've been needing to heal or trying to heal to help you to be able to move forward. Yesterday we got Malachite coming out with the Raphael, so definitely be aware that there may be some heart healing that needs to happen, and this could be affecting all of your energy centers, because also what we saw yesterday come out was Ascended Master Saint Germain with the amethyst and the violet flame energy. All right, so this is needing to really do a full healing within yourself, but your heart is the main chakra that seems to be blocked at this time. All right, and we have the disruption energy, the tower energy coming out today. So definitely things are getting shaken up, right? Your truths are going to be challenged. Are you being true to yourself? And you're going to continue to feel this disconnection with yourself if you continue to elude your truth, or you continue to try to push it down or pretend, you know, you try to cage it, or you try not to honor it. Allow yourself to fly, because you know that this is truly what you want to do. All right, and coming out is moving on. It's going to be time now to leave behind whatever you need to. No longer staying up in your head about these things, whatever it may be. It's about making a choice, knowing that there are seasons for things, and sometimes we outgrow things, or, you know, we realize that a decision perhaps that we made in the past is not a direction that we want to go any longer, and that's maybe why we were seeing the accelerated motion in the sacral chakra. It's like somebody really wants to fly away. I wanna fly away, yeah. But somebody feels stuck, all right? I gotta get away. So foundations and achievements, this is a big thing that's coming up right now for you, and this is what's going to help you to be able to really have that complete balance within yourself, is knowing that you've got things under control. Maybe where you focused in the past didn't allow you to move, in the direction and have things solidified, those foundations, in the way that you had hoped that they would be. And these have been some big things that we've had to, realize within ourselves, I feel, as a whole. Where are we holding ourselves back in our process? What decisions have we made in the past that have gotten us into this place to begin with, that keep us feeling this way, like we're trapped? What do we need to leave behind? Because truly we are free and we can balance it out in one decision. Or are we going to stay trapped and only wishing and hoping, praying, but never really taking the action that's going to get us to where we want to go? It's all about taking that leap of faith. Are you going to continue to see the obstacles, or are you going to know that you're going to overcome the challenges simply by trusting? So this message is coming up once again today with the Magician and balance energy. You will balance everything out with that 11 energy, all right, within yourself. If you take a chance on yourself, if you follow your inner knowing, you answer the call, right? You are that old soul. You know what's best for you. You've learned a lot, and even if you haven't experienced a ton in this lifetime, you've seen a lot, and you know what you don't want. So this is a time for you to truly free yourself. Are you ready to do that? Let me know down in the comments below, and hit that like button. Absolutely. And go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of the readings I've put out. Here we have an energy that says, don't make decisions based on guilt. So do you have somebody guilting you perhaps to stay in a situation that you know you're ready, more mature and ready to fly away from? You're ready to trust yourself. You even could be a young person just getting out there on your own, and you want people to trust you and know that you can make the right decisions 12-12 for yourself. So don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And that's the way we really want to show up, right? We don't want to be afraid to do our own thing. All of us have to venture out there sometime and figure this world out, right? Balance is coming out here once again today, so this could definitely be in a relationship, since balance came out several times here. With that split here with the obstacles. So again, you may feel like that there's a lot of obstacles in ending perhaps a relationship. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, all right? So we know that there's going to be obstacles and challenges, but do we know if the person that's there with us, are they going to be there for us and support us, or step up to the challenge if need be, right? We need to know that we can trust those people in our lives. Romance, Cupid's arrow strike, so do be aware there could be somebody with their eye on you, or this person just really have a lot of immature love for you. But it's not always about sex. It's not always about just that sexual attraction, like that sacral chakra energy may have been indicating in the pre-shuffle. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. A new path is now available to you. It may seem a little scary, but you're being asked to follow it with faith. Your angels, your guides, you're being supported. They are there for you. Just trust. You guys ready to get an answer to your question? Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. And the answer is no, darling. I do hope you found messages that you needed here today. Guys, thank you so much for your support by liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the bell notification. And don't forget to join me tomorrow for Witchy Wednesday, my friends. Love you, and bye for now.